Hello, everybody. It is I, Miles Ibuki here, and welcome back after I don't know how many months, 3, I want to say, after part 12 of SD Gundam Battle Alliance. So in the last part, it was virtually more or less just filler, just me grinding to get the mobile suits I wanted. But now we're going to continue off. After finishing off half of Directory 7 with the final mission of this directory from Mobile Suit Gundam I think double O, the break mission Beyond. Aesthetics. I think I'm gonna be... No. You know what? I'll be the easy 8. Shut up, Srocco. Alright, let's go. No, Tanuki, don't listen to him. He's a creep. And he dies like a creep. Oh, look at that! The third of the iron-blooded idiots. But yeah, we're meeting up with McGillis as we're fighting against Zaku's again. Where is he? Oh yeah, I actually forgot to mention, this is the point where Yuno kinda goes a little kooky with all the ridiculous shit that's happening. Oh, there he is. And that mobile suit is the Gundam Bale, one of my personal favorite iron-blooded orphan suits. It's also very fun to use in this game. Maybe I'll grind for it off screen later. Now the game does have DLC, and while I do have the DLC on my Switch version, I don't have it on the PC version, so I can't promise I'll do the DLC once I do the main story. Like, maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't, who knows. But yeah, I am thinking of what's going to be the next game I should do a Let's Play on. I was actually thinking about doing the Legacy of Kain series, but for that I probably need a specific someone to be my co-host, because I don't know how to fucking play Legacy of Kain like that. At least the first game. I am playing through Soul Reaver 2. Oh, hey, Hallelujah. I'm surprised his name was never censored, but I guess because it is a name, not exactly a jab at religion. But yeah, once I'm done with SD Gundam Battle Alliance, I am planning on a lot of stuff to Let's Play with me and a couple of friends. Uh, I also have the files for the next part of the Gluptastic side of things, but I need to finish the current campaign because I forgot exactly where we stopped at. But yeah, once this game is completed, I will actually maybe start the next Let's Play in about a couple of weeks. But yeah, currently we're fighting against a... Whoops! I whiffed! Oh, never mind! Hell yeah, let's go! So yeah, currently right now I'm working with Hallelujah and McGillis to fight Grazia or whatever the fuck her name is. But yeah, one particular thing about this game that I kind of like is that every Gundam, or every mobile suit in this game, have their own unique stats despite being in one category. For instance, the Easy 8 Gundam, which was piloted by Shiro Amada, it's not exactly the strongest all-rounder suit. In fact, it's barely stronger than the RX-78-2 Gundam, or a Grandpa Gundam, as he's called. But he can hit very hard if you know what you're doing. Oh great, the Universal Century is breaking through. Now, if you recall in my last part with my two co-hosts, Fallen and Pat, we were discussing a lot of shit. Specifically, the thing that I noticed was the Universal Century is basically the Generation 1 of Gundam. It has the similar issue that Pokemon has. Every new thing always has to have some sort of callback or something related to the Universal Century. Or we've been getting new content added to shit that wasn't needed. How many stories taking place in the 1-year war are we gonna have? Can we have shit revolving around Zeta Gundam? Please! It's getting real annoying when we don't have any new content that takes place after the 1-year war. Seriously, I did it again. Oh, but I hit her. We're good. Ow. Come on, you motherfucker. Atare! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh yeah. As Hermes states, we can't do anything without Setsuna here, who is the main protagonist of Double O. He's somewhere further in, but... Ow, ow, ow. No, I can't die here. Cannot die here. Cannot afford to die here. Because I not have enough Ow, ow. Hey, lock on. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, I didn't see you there for a second. Alright, this is bad. I'm actually out of MP, out of revives. So once I go out, I gotta rely on the AI. Now, for the most part, the AI is good at, you know, reviving you and shit when they're down. The problem is, though, is that the enemy AI always target them, which is the annoying part. And she's down. There's the Greys. The Greys, essentially, as I never really mentioned, they're basically the disaster era version of the Zaku. If it isn't fucking obvious enough by their design and the fact their weapons are axes. There are different modeled versions of the Greys that have swords and whatnot, which I think are the commander types. They are good mobile suits, it's just the pilots are kind of ass. Kind of, I say. I fucking hate this Gundam. I hate Gundam Kamias. I fucking hate this thing because it's too bloody busy. And Shirako is down. I mean, you had it coming, buddy. I'm sorry to tell you. Don't worry, I got you. Ow, ow, ow! How do you... Bitch! Atare! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. But yeah, Vidar, Kamias Vidar is the final form of Gundam Kamias. And it's very busy. Like, it's absurdly fucking busy. I don't like Kamias itself. Like, I'm fine with it in this game because, you know, chibi, but man, I really fucking wish it wasn't this busy. Yeah, no. McGillis is kind of a fucking idiot. In fact, I don't really like Season 2 of Iron-Blooded Orphans because of what happens, and I hate McGillis so hard. Not Galio. Galio was a character who matured, and I actually like him. I just don't like Gundam Kamias. That's just my problem with it. Oh, right. I forgot to mention, the gimmick with Gundam Kamias and its previous form of Vidar was that Ein, you know, that one dickhead who was in that giant Greys, his brain was put into the machine, and he acts as the buffer for the motion system of Iron-Blooded Orphans. I'm not sure if anyone in the comments is willing to tell me what it's called. The Olivara, whatever. I'm sorry. I don't know how to really say it. But yeah. And then that's the end of that. But yeah, that was Gundam Kamias, Vidar, and Gundam Bale. I'm not sure what my final Gundam will be by the end of the storyline, but it will probably be the RX-78 too. Now, if you're wondering if I'm going to have a co-host with me today, maybe. I did ask one of my friends, but he is busy, so he may or may not show. I fucking hate the fact that Gundam Bale is like that. Fuck.
グッドブレイク修正の成功確認これでポストディザスターの歴史が正しい流れに戻るはず鉄火団決して散らない鉄道花これでガンダムバイルがピン
レディーユノ生死において逆賊マクギリス・ファリドはアリアンロッド艦隊に短期で挑み
Yeah, I don't know what the hell McGillis was thinking, taking on an entire force by himself. This man literally pulled a Bardock. And like Bardock himself, he fucking died.
さっきの戦いは本来はトゥルーミッションで行われるじゃあ鉄火団への攻撃は中止
アリアンロッド艦隊の攻撃は止まらない
そんなの
戦いはそこまで行き着いて
Unfortunately though, that's kind of where they fuck up. Because, they overextend. Alright, so... Well, what's the next Gundam I should probably go for? I know I'm not really... Oh yeah, that's right, the Destiny Gundam. Like, I'm sorry if I'm not really getting all these mobile suits. Because, you know, I'm kind of a dingus, but, you know... fuck you. I don't care. I'm kidding, I do care. It's just, you know, I never really had the time for it. Oh, right, the GPO-3 stun. Fuck. That's my personal mobile suit. Alright, well, let's continue on. So now we're on to the true missions, well, at least the first true mission from Mobile Suit Gundam, Char's Counterattack, Beyond the Time. What? What's going on with my controller? Hold up a second here, folks. What the? What the? What is going on? Ugh. Well, this is embarrassing. What the fuck just happened? Where's the magnifier? Why the hell did it do that? Okay. Wow, that was weird. Sorry, folks. Seems the controller of mine is fucked in its own way. But after that little diversion, now we can start Beyond the Time. Now let me bring in other characters too, just to make this more roomy. Hold on. Crossbone Gundam, let's go! UCW 0093. Let's head to the conclusion of the Second Neo-Zeon War, and Axis as they draw close to Earth. What is Axis' status? What is London Bell doing? The situation and timeline haven't changed from the break mission, but the major players are all here. Lieutenant Admiral Ray of Londo Bell, and Commander Shaw of Neo-Zeon. Right, what's he doing? Raw Column? Kylum? Colonial Bright Noah is directing a sabotage crew to infiltrate Axis. What? Even Captain Bright's in Axis? He intends to set explosives on the drive system and blow it in half from the inside. They prevent the Axis drop together, and that traverses into Benagir's era. Exactly so. Inherited beyond time, as they say. Fun fact, the opening song of Char's counterattack is Beyond the Time. Beyond Time, which is also in this game as a remix for, I want to say, Amuro and Char, since they represent Char, the movie. Yes, Haru, we know. But I love Beyond Time. I guess this is it. Yeah, let's go witness the miracle, the light in people's hearts. Okay, there we go. Okay, whoa! Experiencing slowdown for some reason. I don't know what the hell that was all about. But yeah. So while this is happening, essentially the events of the movie are going on, where Amuro and Char are fighting against each other. I just love Amuro's voice. Fun fact, the video game Mobile Suit Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam actually has an alternative timeline where Lala Soon survives the events of the original series. So yes, she goes on to appear later on. Meaning all this could have been avoided if Char didn't bring her into the fucking war. Here's the thing, right? I know that Amuro was the one that killed her. She only died to defend Char, who brought her into this war to begin with. I know what happens here. Amuro ditches the new Gundam temporarily and tries to take out the Axis from inside. Of course, Char, not wanting him to sacrifice his Gundam just to stop Axis, chases after him. And this happens. He said that after he set a bazooka wire trap for Char, by the way. Yeah, after this, Charlotte lands either a laser or grenade blast on Amuro. He only damages his helmet. He manages to head back into the new Gundam and they continue fighting. Now, fun fact, there is a secret fight against the main protagonist of Gundam F91, but it's very far away and very far from the path itself. And I don't think he gives you a blueprint when you fight him. He just gives you a good chunk of change. Ow! But yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it, but our enemies here are Gyaradogas. Basically, I guess the final form of the Zaku from this era. Where do we go? Okay, forward or just left? And I think this is where Amuro shows up. I'm gonna stay quiet here. So yeah, in this mission, in this fight, we are now assisting Amuro in fighting against Char Aznavold in his Sasabi. Alright. No, I'm sorry for not saying anything, now that I basically just ruined it by... I should have just set beyond the time and called it a day. I suck. But I believe in this mission you can get the blueprints for the new Gundam. And that may just be the final mobile suit I use for the rest of the playthrough. Oh, that's beautiful. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. I have to get the first part. Breakout successful. Danger! Danger! We're way too close to the Axis surface! Oh, whoops. Shit. Those are the circumstances. The explosion was too strong, altering its acceleration. Basically, they just summarized the ending of Char's counterattack. Despite their best efforts, a very huge half of Axis starts falling. Amuro tries to stop it using the new Gundam. The Psychoframe activates and calls upon both Axis and London Bell to stop it. In the end, they succeed. But Amuro and Char are essentially dead. But yeah, basically, Amuro is dead. He's gone. He was literally eaten by the fucking by this I'm sorry. By the he was basically eaten by the The Psycho Frame. Sorry, I know it seems like I'm not saying anything. It's just trying to figure out where the hell the first, or the blueprints of the new Gundam are. Because I know I got them from somewhere, I just can't recall where. Whatever, I'll search it up later. Naruto, da da da. Oh, right here. Okay. It was here. So that's the first part. Oh, wait. It's there too? Okay. Alright, so, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna cut this video short so I can grind for the new Gundam. I know it feels weird for me to do that, but I essentially really want to make the new Gundam my last Gundam. So, with that said, folks, I'm gonna split this into 2 parts. So, I'll be right back shortly. See you in a bit.